The Titans just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. Makes the catch. Rocked for a loss on that tackle. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Third down on the way. He's hit as he throws it.
The Titans put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
We'll see what he can do here. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
Roby's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Titans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And he's forced to the ground. It's now 2nd down. Corners are backing off here.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion. The Broncos from the 37. That pass well defended.
It's not always about being safe on 3rd and long. Every coordinator has a group of plays that they like on 3rd and 15 plus. So it could be seams, double moves, plays where you catch the defense by surprise and you can pick up a very tough 1st down situation.
The Broncos come to the line with a bunch set. The Broncos from the 37. Looking long. He caught it. No one. And in for the touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
The point after try is in the books. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Broncos team official. Peyton Manning's injury is lower body related. Guys, the team isn't giving specifics at this point, but we do know he will not return today. Back to you.
The Titans weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 1st and 10. Walker's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's reception number 2 for him. press coverage all the way. Second down, 3 to go. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Broncos ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
The Titans lined up in the nickel. First down at the 35. Should have had it.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
Osweiler's pass will go for an incompletion.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Osweiler's setting up now in the pistol. The Broncos will take the snap from the 35. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series. The Broncos call for the punting team. Set up return. Here he goes. That return's good for about 8. The Titans have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field. And then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players. And, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about on that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better. If you think you can get a play off quickly and not use a timeout, you go with the hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback. That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Second down and 10. Mariota's unable to connect that time.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. 3rd and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down. When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Titans come to the line. First down marker is at the 48. The Titans will take the snap from the 45. Mariota's, the Titans turn the ball over on downs. We'll switch sides and take a break as the first half comes to a close here in the Mile High City. Welcome back to Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Jim Nance, Phil Simms, and Danielle Bellini here for the start of the second half. The Broncos take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
It's always dangerous when your receiver's running the drag route and you throw it too far in front of him. You most likely are just going to lead him into trouble.
The Titans defense now is going to go nickel. Second and 10. Cox is there that time for the tackle. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And a gain of 4.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
First down and 10. And Incomplete. He was looking for Sanders. Coming to the line at the 50. Second down and 10. Incomplete. Sensible was in the vicinity.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Third and 10 coming up. The Titans with a nickel look here on defense. Complete. He was looking for Thomas.
The Broncos don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10. The Titans offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Intercepted. They could really give themselves a big leg up in this game if they're able to turn that interception into points here at the start of the second half.
Yeah, I'd say this to the offensive coordinator right now. You got that interception. You have a play that you've been saving all game long. If you haven't, use it right now and take control of this game.
Loss of 4 on the play. Osweiler standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. And it's complete over to Owen Daniels.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
The Titans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. Powers his way across. Touchdown. And that touchdown puts them in the driver's seat. Early stages of the second half.
You know, somewhere along the line, you got to take a stand, and you just got to say, I've had enough. And on the defensive side, they didn't do that in that drive, so maybe they could come out on the offensive side, find a way to score some points and get back into this game.
They stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Titans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Mariota's unable to find his target that time.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Second and 10. Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Mariota's going to take it from the gun. Got hit on release.
The Titans really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. They're happy to begin this drive from this point. The Broncos have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative. Keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
2nd down and 6. And incomplete as Thomas can't hold on.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Get ready. 188.
3rd down and 6. Has his target. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is good.
Well, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
Sankey's got it on the fair catch as the offense heads out now. The Titans offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on 4th down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Yeah, what were they thinking there?
Well, Jim, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
They're going to the hurry.
The D-line now shifted into a spread look. They are getting ready to rush that quarterback.
And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Well, it's so hard to do this nowadays, to jar the football out of the hands of the receiver, but the defender did it that time. He hit him. That football came loose. Incomplete pass.
The Titans take it from the 33. He's got the catch. Talib's there to make the stop. Playing press coverage to the outside. Now the offense in their hurry-up. The Titans snap it at the 41. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Mariota's got it in the gun. The Titans turn the ball over on downs. The Titans continue to try to look for answers in the passing game. Osweiler has been trying to battle through some tough spots, but he's been up and down today.
That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You said the appropriate word, battle. The quarterback, keep battling, stay with it, and hope you can turn things around.
Here's the handoff. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. They hurry to the line of scrimmage.
Get ready.
Osweiler's back in shotgun formation to Daniels. And Daniels is marked down after a gain of 4.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Down the field, interception. Late in the 3rd, and will this be the spark that somehow inspires the offense to get back into the game?
It could, Jim. I'll say this. For the offense, have a sense of urgency. This is it. You need to score after that turnover to get back in this game.
1st down now in a dangerous spot here. And the pass goes incomplete. Ward in on the coverage.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
And Wolf in on the tackle.
When you're on the defensive side in a situation like this, you know the offense is going to be limited. Be aggressive, get up there at the line of scrimmage, and try to make it happen. That time they did it. They stopped the run for just a short game.
3rd and 9. Walker's got it on a pass that had some heat.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. Hey, Don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
One last play before the quarter ends. We're heading to the fourth quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask you if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's over, but we finish it out, and you know what, same here in this football game, they got to go ahead and finish this game out.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Well, that's a good job of the linebackers moving around. They're trying.
And intercepted. That brings the play to an end. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, but it's not going well, and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
Outside now on the toss. Coming up, second down. The Titans lined up in the nickel. Another interception. They had no reason to come out here and be so feisty in the fourth quarter, getting blown out, but they come up with the interception, so hats off to them, Phil.
Well, they know, Jim, that they got to watch this film tomorrow, and if you don't play hard, your job could be in jeopardy. So I like the effort the defense gave that time. I'd like to see a little more effort by this offense as they come on the field.
This play call is for the fullback. Bolden's there to make the tackle.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, but you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
So first and goal to go. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. Were you ever in a game, Phil, where nothing worked all the way to the fourth quarter, and even at that point still giving the football away on fumbles?
Well, unfortunately, Jim, I was involved in some of those games, and I was the main culprit in some of those bad situations. But if I was the coach, and here's what you got to think. When your team plays this way, you got to think about making some changes. That's what you do. Breathe some new life. Get somebody in there to give this team maybe a little more enthusiasm when they play.
Second and short. Anderson's met at the 16.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
The play clock's running down. Gets it again. Anderson's brought down at the 21. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. That's second down coming up. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Press coverage all the way. They motion the receiver around to the other side. Second down and 5. They call his number once more. Third down now. 2 tight ends on the field here. Green's taking the handoff. Then picks up about 3. Defense now signaling for a timeout. The Broncos will go for it here on fourth down and a short yardage situation. The Broncos approach the line and they're going with their jumbo package.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on fourth down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
Green's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Peyton Manning under center. Now 1st and 10. Toss to the outside. That's a gain of 6.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
The Broncos from the 32. They're going to run it on the toss. On his way. The 30, the 20, the 10, touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
The Titans are ready to take it to him. The ball is out, and he'll down him at that point.
Well, one of the reasons why you put your fast guys on the kicking team, because you want them to run down there and hit the returners hard. That was a great hit, causes a fumble, and they recover.
1st down at the 15. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
2nd down and a long way to go. Set up screen. It's caught by Hillman. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play. 3rd down. 1 more snap, and we can call it a day. The Titans defense now is going to go nickel. Toss to the outside. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.